Hi everybody, this is Jasmine with Earth Beauty Gallery. I already shuffled the cards and put them in stacks. This video is for the energies for the month of November. So let's take a look. We have the number 9 of the Major Arcana, the Hermit. It's wise. An old wise man who's carrying a lantern and a rod. He's wearing a simple robe and he has a white mustache. So he's been around for a while. And the hermit to me means wisdom, insight. And the wisdom and the insight we get a lot of times through our lived experience and also from our intuition or when we meditate. A lot of times when I sit in quiet and take a few deep breaths, I get answers to what is going on and what I could do to move on. So that is what it means to me. Here we have the Knight of Cups. You have a knight riding on a beautiful horse, and he has wings on his helmet. He is carrying a cup, and the landscape is, there's water and mountains. So the cups are connected with emotions, therefore you also see the water, and the cups in astrology are connected to the water signs, and water signs is there with emotions. And for me, the knights usually mean opportunities, action, progress, things like that. And in this instance, what I read is an invitation, an offering, an opportunity. And the next one we have is the 10 of Wands. There is a young man, probably a worker, and he's carrying 10 wands in front of him. And it looks like it's a lot of responsibility, it's a lot of hard work, but in the background, the village looks fine, the trees are in full bloom, the sky is blue, so it's stressful for him because he has to carry the 10 wands by himself. Now and wands in astrology means fire signs, and fire signs is activity, energy, fast activity, lots of activity. So let's also look at the numbers here. The Hermit has a number 9, and in numerology it means completion. And a lot of times when you complete something, you reflect, and then shortly thereafter you start something new. And with the reflection, for the Hermit is the wisdom. The wisdom you learned going through an experience. And that wisdom you can carry with you forward to many different situations, and the experience itself might have been challenging at times, but the wisdom you learned is going to be what will carry you forward also. The Knight in these suits from the tarot cards is the 12th card of the Minor Arcana suit. And the number 12, I look at the individual numbers. 1 is courage, leadership, sometimes also impulsiveness. So you might want to keep your impulsiveness in check. 2 is planning, teamwork, and teamwork. And that together makes the number 3, which is communication, networking. And the 8 in numerology is success. But with success also comes responsibility. And when you have success, the 10, sorry about it, the 10 in numerology is initiation, beginning. So this is very interesting. Here you have the 9 of a completion, and here you have the 10 of a beginning, of in the initial step forward, a beginning. And the next number, the 10, is made out of the 1 and the 0, and the 0 indicates unlimited possibilities. So here with what this energy tells me is, listen. You have an opportunity coming. Maybe you have more than one, and that's stressing you out because you have to make a choice. Or maybe this opportunity, you don't know if you're ready. If I'm already stressed out. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have what I need to know to do this opportunity. But the Hermit says, okay, if that is the case, look at in the past when you were in similar situations. Look at in the past and see, what did you learn from it? What did you what has your experience been? What has your wisdom been? And this card, because and the cups with emotions. It might be, is it a really emotionally charged opportunity because it's something you've always wanted and it's right there? If that is the case, listen to your gut. Listen to your, sit down and in your quiet time, when you're calm, sit down and look at all the facets of the opportunity, of all the parts, not just the big picture, but break it down into smaller things and look at all of them and then make your decision. So when you have an opportunity, break it down, listen to your life experience, listen to your intuition, avoid doing anything on impulse. Avoid being totally led by emotions. Try and balance it out between emotions and common sense. I hope this helps. See you next time.